Hey there, adventure seekers. It's campground review time once again. This time it's a Thousand Trails property, Seaside RV Resort, conveniently located in Seaside, Oregon. So as you can see, we're coming in to the check-in. I will tell you that Google will tell you to take a turn before the bridge once you get into Seaside, and RV GPS may not. So this is also the check-in area. So this is where you, check in. This is the south campground, and it's also all 30 amp on this side. And there's some pull-throughs, some back ends here. While the roads are paved, the sites are gravel. And some are reasonably level and some are reasonably not level. All the sites have a picnic table and fire pit. And oddly enough, open fires are allowed here. This is the end of August 2021. Everywhere we've been to this point in the Pacific Northwest has had a fire ban. Straight ahead is a playground for kids. Keep that in mind, just for kids. Here's your recycling center, all these little garbage cans, and your trash dump. And nice as we're filming this that everything's overflowing, so it looks great, doesn't it? It's actually Thursday as we're filming this, so this is not the weekend crowd leaving. This is just how it is. There are a total of 261 sites here. Not a ton of permanent sites either, unlike the last Thousand Trails property we were in, where there was not a ton of not permanent residents or annual site owners, whatever you want to call it. The park-wide speed limit is 5, except where it's 10. That's pretty much the only way to put it. We've gotten a lot of reports from people here about unfriendly staff, rude staff members, things like that. For us, we've not encountered any of that. We've actually had very helpful and pleasant staff members. So, sometimes it's luck of the draw, I guess. I don't know. All the roads where the sites are, like here, for instance, are one way. Are you enjoying the music? It's I'm Going Like by Hallman. I don't get it either. It's just a playlist from Epidemic Sound. So here on the left, and I'll get Shelly to kind of swing right to the right and then swing to the left so you can get a good look at the dog park. The dog park has no grass, as you can see. It does have a picnic table and a trash can. So I'm not sure how awesome that dog park is, to be honest with you. It's good size. That's about all I got. Now we're going to hang it right. Check out this other loop.
That's one way.
Oh, that's one way. Okay, so we're not going to hang it right.
I'm not sure how you get to the other ones over there because they all said one wrong way or one way.
Yeah, maybe that's the road we drove by. I don't know. Oregon state law does state that people 16 years and under have to wear a bicycle helmet. I assume that's only when they're on a bicycle, but you never know.
Now the pool and everything is only on the north side. It's not on the south side. So.
Right.
All the amenities, I think, are over there.
An anemone. Okay, so it looks like we can hang out right here.
Oh, and then they're all one way.
Yeah, and then they're all one way. Okay. As you can see, the sites really aren't on top of each other. You got decent distance over here.
And you got a lot of larger rigs in the 30 amp area.
Yeah, they do.
It's surprising.
Yeah, and mainly the reason for that is because they are roomier than on the 50 amp side, which you'll see in a minute. And the 50 amp side's packed. And of course it's packed with tiny rigs like this Lance. There's rigs that size and smaller over in the 50 amp area. Remember, folks, find a site that fits your RV, not a site that you like because of whatever other reason. Here's the laundromat and bath facilities up here on the right. We're not time yet, so you just kind of hang on. But we'll go check them out in just a minute. Be patient. So some of the amenities here, they say they have Wi-Fi. We really, I've tried to connect to it and I really couldn't. 1 to 2 bars of Verizon or AT&T, so mediocre service at best. However, T-Mobile, 5G, like 200 megabytes down, 30-something megabytes up.
Blazing.
It's blazing. So very happy with T-Mobile out here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm anxious to see how it's going to be when we get back east, but that's going to be a while. So it's pet friendly here as well. They have a whirlpool, spa, and hot tub. They have restrooms and showers. They have an indoor pool, playgrounds, basketball court, tennis court, a library, a dog park, a sauna. They have a swimming pool. It's near the beach, and near the beach it's a couple of miles. So it's near. They offer RV storage. They have nature and hiking trails, laundry facilities like we just saw, picnic and barbecue areas, volleyball, horseshoes. It's within 10 miles of the coastal U.S., which I think being near the beach kind of, whatever. They also have pickleball and ping pong for your entertainment pleasures. The complimentary Wi-Fi is only available at the North Clubhouse and the South Laundromat. So that laundromat we just drove by is the South Laundromat. So that's the only place you're going to get Wi-Fi, is going to be close to that. And that kind of explains why we weren't able to get on the Wi-Fi on the north side, because we are kind of close to the clubhouse, but not close enough. So now we're going to come across here to the north side. Now to check in here, you do have to come in, no matter which side you want to be on, you do have to come in the south side. So we came in the south side, checked in at the gate there, and they gave us our paperwork and all that good stuff. And then we had to drive around, almost exactly like you guys just saw us do, to come over here. And also, you can notice the low keypads. Oh, here's the low keypads. So if you're traveling alone in a big rig, you better be quick. Run out, open it, and run back in and go. Now we did see somebody last night in a fifth wheel. The wife got out, walked around, opened the gate, then walked around and started cleaning out the car or the truck before they went through the gate. And they had friends with them in the back. Then she finally got in the truck. They drove through. They stopped, and their friend couldn't get through. And then she slowly got out of the truck, walked up to the keypad, punch in the keypad. I'm not sure why they just couldn't give their friends the number, but then she slowly walked back to the truck and slowly tried to get in, and I guess her husband got tired of the slowness, so he actually took off so their friends could get through before the gate closed, and she had to run to catch up with them. So good time. So here we are on the north side. The tent camping area is straight ahead right past these dumpsters here, and you can also see off in the distance the porta potties are for the tent campers. We're not doing a review of those, but there's the pickleball, pickleball, volleyball, tennis, and basketball court. Straight ahead is the Clubhouse Offices. Or actually, no, that's just the offices. The Clubhouse and the pool we'll show you in a minute. Right now, we're going to come down here and check out these sites. And we're just going to drive straight on back because, hey, we haven't been there. We don't know what's there. Well, so our friends were parked there. They left this morning, and now they got somebody else in there. But you can already kind of see through some of these sites here that they are a little tighter. They're not necessarily on top of each other, but they are a little tighter. I don't think this Montana's going anywhere anytime soon. Here's bath facilities right here on the right. Still got to hold it. Not time yet. Hold it, hold it. We're going to keep driving straight back. There's some cabins on the right and straight ahead. So while we're cruising through here at a blistering 5 miles an hour, sometimes 4 because we don't want to speed. So have you ever stayed at the Seaside RV Resort in Seaside, Oregon? If so, drop us a note in the comments below. Let us know what you thought about it. And if you have any questions about this place, drop a note in the comments and let us know as well. The birds here are suicidal. We haven't killed any, hadn't hit any, but they've been trying to hit us since we got here. We've been here like 3 nights. And we're heading out in the morning. And we're not making waffles in the morning. And if you get that movie line, drop us a note in the comments below as well. Now, there's some nicer cabins here on the left. Probably won't see as well until we're not coming back because it's a one-way road. So it's a lot of spots. And, well, we don't need to show you all of them, because they're all kind of the same. Now our spot,
There's somebody behind us.
okay. Now our spot, no we don't.
Oh.
Now our spot, we had to put about 2 inches of blocks under the driver's side tires to get us level, or close to level. It's not bad. We've had worse.
These are their full-time or annual spots?
Yeah, all these with the chain on them, they're annual sites they keep. And wow, I guess he got rid of all of his decoration on that rig.
Maybe he ordered it that way.
Maybe. A lot of Washington people here in Oregon. But that's okay.
This is where they vacate.
Now, I will tell you this. We learned this, too, when we were trying to find a spot. This is the 50 amp side. The north side's 50 amp side. However, not all sites are 50 amp. Now, the guy when we checked in said all the sites over here are 50 amp. They're not, because we tried to pull into this spot right here where the Sunseeker is, and we were backing in, and the gentleman staying over here in this Class A that you probably can't see, it's off camera, and that's okay. He came out, or he was already out, and said, do you want 50 or 30 amp? Because that's only 30 amp. And we're like, okay, we don't want that. So, moving on. And we came around, And we got site 123, which we're going to show you in just a second.
No, we did not.
What?
We're in site 132.
Okay, like I said, we're in site 132, which is actually the site our friends suggested we take to begin with. So, we've heard reports they're very militant about people parking on the grass here. Haven't personally seen it. Seen a lot of people parked on the grass though.
We also heard that they do not want you to wash your rig here unless you pay the $5 fee, and that includes washing your window.
Yeah.
If you wash your window or your, the front of your RV or whatever.
Yeah. We've heard stories. We've seen
none of it
and experienced none of it ourselves. So we're just passing on the rumors, not judging either way. So here's our campsite over on the left, you just saw, and pretty decent water pressure. Water is very soft here. I did go ahead and hook up the water softener, but really didn't need to. So that was cool. Straight ahead, this area here is the pet walk area. There's a trash can up on the hill, and it says, please scoop and leash your pets. I don't know how you scoop your pet. Talon's kind of a big dog, but you do what you got to do, I guess. Here's the RV storage area. Volleyball here too, as well as a big fire pit and stuff like that. Yep, there's the clubhouse. And we're going to take a peek at the indoor pool, which also, oddly enough, was open and not full of kids.
Pool was open, the hot tub was open, the sauna was open. Yep.
Gonna get in the hot tub, yeah! Television show reference. Anybody ever watch Celebrity Hot Tub? Google it if you don't know what I mean. Or look it up on YouTube. I'm sure you'll see the clips. Awesome stuff. So, let's go check out the pool, shall we? It's closed, so we're only going to be able to look at it through the glass, but we'll still look nonetheless. It's actually getting kind of dark out here too, so I'm going to show you what we can. So the porch here. So the porch is closed, but you have a lot of seating in here, fireplace, and ping pong. And we're going to walk over here and see what we can see of the pool. There's the hot tub, jacuzzi, whatever you want to call it. There's the pool. There's no lifeguard on duty. Pretty neat. So what'd y'all think of the pool and all? Pretty nice.
I will say I was in the pool today and it was cool. It was not
temperature cool, not
cool.
Like it's nice. Well, I think we've held on long enough. I think it's time to go potty. You ready to go potty? Let's do it. So, Talon was very excited about this campground review for some reason. So she jumped up here with us. Well, now she's laying on me. Anywho, what'd you think of that bathroom, huh? Pretty nice. We weren't able to do the laundry, unfortunately, because I didn't know at the time that there was only one laundry here, and it's on the south side. And there was a ton of people in there, so we chose not to do it. So keep that in mind too. If you're coming here and you don't have a washer and dryer in your rig, and you're going to be here long enough to need a washer and dryer, there's one laundromat, and it's decent size looking. I don't know how many washers and dryers they have or cost or anything.
It looked like quite a few when we drove by.
Yeah, but there's 200 some sites here too, so
right.
a lot of potential users for that. So that's Seaside. There's a lot to do in the area. We just had spaghetti eyes for the first time, and it will not be the last time, I guarantee you that. If you have no idea what spaghetti eyes are, Google it and then go find some for yourself. It'll be worth it. We had a good dinner the other night at Moe's, which is a local chain seafood restaurant right on the beach. And we went a couple times to Astoria. We're gonna have some videos on Astoria too as well. Yeah. And a lot of stuff in Astoria. There's been a lot of movies filmed in the area, so be on the lookout for our video on the sights and sounds of Astoria.
I'm not sure I want to review it here because I like this park and I don't want everybody to come and be here all the time. Now, they did say it is hard to get into Seaside because other people like this park too.
Yeah.
And it is close to the beach and close to, lots of things. And it's pretty cool in the summertime. So a lot of people want to come here for that. So kind of sad because I like it here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
we're lucky we got in for the 4 days we did.
Yeah. This is definitely on our return to list. As always, thanks for watching.
Make your next journey an epic adventure. See ya.
Bye.
What? Oh, come here.